and gentlemen. Thanks for coming out. My name is Maggie O'Brien. I'm the director of the Middletown Arts Center. And for those of you who have not been here before, welcome. This is really a true community gem, and we're so happy that you can experience it firsthand. We offer programs year-round. We have summer camps for kids. We have ballroom dancing for adults. Yay! Some of our camp counselors and teachers. We have music lessons. We have dance lessons. We have art lessons. We have concerts. We have free summer concerts. We have just a plethora of experiences in the arts that we hope that you'll find out about. So there's some literature around the Arts Center. You can visit our website at www.middletownarts.org for more information. And it is a township-owned venue, but it's run by a nonprofit arts council. So we do a lot of fundraising events, and we rely on the community's support in programs like this to help us, run affordable programming for the community and enriching arts experiences. We will be having, we purchased 2 half-hour sessions, private sessions, to meet with Jennifer at her studio. So we are selling raffle tickets for that experience. They're $5 each. There will be a brief intermission around 8 o'clock for about 15 minutes. We welcome you. We have some refreshments in the gallery, which is directly next door. Unfortunately, we usually do have great artwork in the gallery. Right now we're in summer camp mode, so we have a lot of great children's artwork on the wall. But we do normally, throughout the year, have professional art exhibits there as well. So please stop in the gallery, buy some raffle tickets, and enjoy some refreshments. Did you need a seat?
Yes, sorry.
No,
Traffic.
yes, I know, traffic's severe. So we were looking for an event, and we were very happy to meet Jen and her family. I think she's a perfect person for this event. We heard a lot of wonderful stories about her, and Jennifer is a phenomenal woman whose gifts have helped people in so many ways. Her gifts not only allow her to see into the past, present, and future lives of someone, it also allows her to work with your angels and spirit guides to help you find and stay on your true life's path. She also is a medical intuitive. Her greatest gift is having communications with those who have passed on and connecting them with their loved ones. She has helped several law enforcement agencies and private investigators shed light on cases which have had roadblocks, including missing persons, homicide, fugitives on the run, and many more. So she really uses her wonderful gift to help people, and that's what really makes her special. She is a very charismatic person, just the kind of person you just love when you immediately meet her. She does use foul language, so I will tell you that that's why she got the name. I'm assuming that's why she got the name Straight Talking Jersey Medium, because she tells it like it is. She no holds barred. She just tells it like it is. So it doesn't take away from her beautiful spirit, and it doesn't take away from her beautiful gifts. So I hope that you will enjoy her and enjoy the evening, and we look forward to seeing you again. So thank you.
Am I brave enough? Am I strong enough to follow the desire that burns from within, to push away my fears, stand where I'm afraid? I am through with this, 'cause I am more than this.
Hi, everybody. Hi. All right, we'll see how this thing works out. I have a loud voice, so if I get too loud, everyone tell me to shut up and shut off the mic. Okay. Oh, so thank you everybody for coming tonight. This is like crazy, because honestly, this is like my first really big, I want to say, group. But I have done Para-Unity conferences, and I've done expos and everything, but it's pretty cool that the Middletown Arts Center asked me to come, so I want to say thank you to everybody here. And to the Deputy Mayor, Stephanie, thank you so much for having me. Is there a way that I could turn on these lights up here, guys? Because I want to see everybody. Okay, thank you. Everybody, this is my daughter, Sky. She is absolutely my mini-me. She is also a very gifted medium. She has been talking to spirits since she was 5 years old. And, well, no, maybe, I want to say 4. Because when my grandma passed away, it was crazy because Sky was like, she was little and she woke up and she's like, Nana's standing like right there. And it was like 3 hours after my Nana passed. And I was like, okay, now I have it, now she has it. I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown of who I am, what I do. First off, I'm very straightforward and I tell you everything. If there's something y'all don't want me to say, tell me to shut up and I will. But other than that, I tell you everything. When Spirit talks to me, a lot of times they tell me their name. If they don't tell me their name, they tell me who they are to you and what they want you to know. I curse, as you guys heard. Yay. I mean, and it's funny though, because my mom never cursed, my dad never cursed, and I would blame everything on Spirit. I was like, listen, that's how I learned, man. I was like, blame them. So up until I want to say around I was 18, I was blaming everything on Spirit until I had to start taking everything on for myself. A little bit about me and my family. It sort of runs in my family being a psychic medium. My great-grandma, she lived in Italy, and she would do readings for everybody. But what she would do, she would scry in a bowl of water. So she would look in the water and be able to tell everybody what was going on and this and that. She was also a gifted healer. And she came here, I want to say when she was 24. But she was also a very devout Catholic. So she would go to church every Wednesday, Sundays, whenever. And they were like, well, what do you do? And then she's like, I'm talking to the Holy Spirit. So they were like, okay, well, if you're talking to the Holy Spirit, do readings talk to the Holy Spirit for us. So she did, and they deemed her to be the real deal. She was the first woman ever to be able to do a reading type healing in a Catholic church from where she was from. She moved here, like I said, when she was 24, met my papa, my great-grandpa. And next thing you know, they bought a farm right here in Hazlet. I don't know if everyone's from around this area, but right over in Hazlet. And yeah, she would do readings and healings and everyone on the farm. My cousin Charlie has pictures of her, like with chickens and everything around. So it's like, it's crazy. But she had 8 kids and 5 of them were born with gifts. Then the next generation came, and my mom was in that generation. And there was 16 kids born with, and 11 of them were born with gifts. Then my generation came, no one had freaking kids. So, honest to God, I was like 1 out of 5. So, no one else freaking got it but me. So, I was gifted with all the 7 psychic senses. So, I'm able to see spirit, I'm able to hear spirit, I'm able to feel spirit, I'm able to go into somebody's medical things. I help a lot of doctors out. I have a lot of doctors that call me with different types of things. As for me being precognitive, I'm able to help people what's coming up in their future. And I also do past type stuff, past life regressions, all of that good stuff. I do that as well. Let's see. I'm able to touch somebody's, or somebody hands me something, I'm able to read from the object. So that's psychometry. So yeah, I was given a little bit of everything, but my main thing that I really, really love to do is talking to spirit. I feel that, you know, the universe has given me this, my great-grandmom's given me this, everyone's given this to me to be able to help as many people as I can. So, being able to give, I feel like how I work is that I'm able to take my spirit, I'm able to remove myself and let spirit in. I'm not Whoopi Goldberg like in Ghost. You're not going to be seeing me transit or anything like that, okay? But what happens is you might see me take on mannerisms of somebody. I might be saying exactly what they used to say. And it's funny though, recently this has been happening. And I don't know like if it's a change of energies or whatever the hell's going on. But when I do readings for somebody, I always fucking curse, you know what I mean? That is just me. I can't hold it back. But lately, Spirit's been like, you know, when I have like an old grandma coming through and she don't want to hear me curse, she will not let me curse. That's recently been happening. So, I mean, yeah, it's kind of nuts. So, you guys might, when I come to you, I come to you. I'm not like, oh, I have an M over here, could someone take it? I'm not that kind of bullshit. Alright? I come right up to you, you know what I mean? Or I say, I would like to speak to the person, say, in the pink, or I would like to speak to someone in the yellow. You know what I mean? I would say that. Like I said, a lot of time when Spirit talks to me, they tell me their name. But also, they also will tell me who they are to you. And I'm gonna answer questions, I'm going to talk to Spirit. Let's see, anything else that I want to tell you guys about? Oh yeah, and a little bit more about me. When I want to say when I was 9, my papa passed away. And that's when I knew I could talk to Spirit. He would sit at the foot of my bed and tell me all the dirt about the family. And I would tell everybody. And my nana was like, what the hell are you doing? Shut up. And I was like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, they're telling me to tell everybody. No, they're not telling you to tell everybody. She goes, you tell like people in this house. You don't go and tell everybody else. And I was like, oh man. I was like, all right, man, all right. But when I went to school, oy vey, I was in trouble all the friggin' time. I grew up in Hazlitt, and my first experiences with Spirit in school was when I went to Beer Street. I don't know if anyone knows Beer Street Middle School. Oy. There was one teacher, his name was Mr. Barnes. Never forget it. If you hear, I'm sorry. But he aggravated the shit out of me. And I mean, did I talk a lot? Yeah, I talked a lot. I mean, that's who I am, you know what I mean? But shit, then he was like, well, you be quiet. I was like, well, it's not my fault that your wife left you. It's not my fault that she left you and moved in with your... Let me friggin' tell you, I was sent to that office so damn fast. Son of a bitch. So I get to the office, and they're like, how'd you know that? Well, you see, I have a spirit guide and a couple people that talk to me over in Spirit. What do you mean? I call my mother. So they called my mom, and my mom was like, well, you see, this runs in the family, and this is what happens. And they were like, are you sure she's not nuts? So, I mean, when I tell you, I went to a lot of psychiatrists and all that bullshit. I'm not kidding. They want to know what the hell was wrong with this girl. And they all were like, all right, she's not nuts. And I would do readings for all the freaking psychiatrists and counselors. And they were like, all right, she's not nuts. So from 6th grade to 9th grade, from 6th grade to 8th grade, I was, like I said, always in trouble. One teacher, I'll never forget, he was like a tough guy, you know what I mean? I was in 8th grade, and he starts yelling at me for something. And I was like, he was like, I'm the toughest man you'll ever know. You could bring in your mom, you could bring in your father, your uncle, your this or your that. I was like, that's funny. I was like, 'cause your dad used to call you a pussy, right? And I was like, and he was like, what'd you say? I was like, what did I just say? I said, I don't stutter. So, yeah. So, do you know those metal doors? I mean, like those big ass heavy metal doors? Well, this guy slammed that fucking door and he bent that shit. And, yeah. So, I was the first kid ever in Beer Street to ever have in-school suspension. But the stupid teachers, they put me in the principal's office, right? So I looked up everybody's stuff. And he walks in, and here I am, looking at everything. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, you left me in here with nothing to do. What do you think I'm supposed to do? So, yeah. So, that son of a bitch would not let me graduate unless I gave him an I'm sorry letter, okay? So I did. So I finally got out of that school. I was like, do you really want me to stay here? He's like, no. I was like, okay, I'm leaving. But as soon as I get to freaking Raritan, the first fucking day I'm in Raritan, I was like, something's gonna happen, the school's gonna flood, something's going on. I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna say anything because they're gonna think I'm nuts right off the bat. But I got such a strong feeling. I went up to the custodian guy. I was like, are you sure the water's working? Is everything okay here? Yeah, all right. I want to say a couple hours later, you know those science rooms that had those friggin' sprinklers and shit? They all went off. And they didn't know my name yet, but they knew very quickly because they found me. They were like, what did you do? How the fuck am I gonna say all these things off? So then I was like, well, call the old school that I was in and have them talk to you. I remember his name was Mr. Shell. And he was like, all right, so no joke, he got in his car, went over to Beer Street, got a fucking file this big. And he was like, he comes back and he was like, oh my God, but that's when everyone started calling me Carrie. And back then I was about, I was like this, you know, I was friggin' a toothpick, long red hair. I looked like Sissy Spacek, no friggin' joke. So Carrie was me. So, but all the kids started being all assholes and everything like that. So I didn't care. You don't need to be my friend. So then I left Raritan, went over to Keensburg for a little bit. Then I graduated from Union Beach Adult School because I couldn't handle people no more. And by then I wasn't able to turn on and off spirit. You know what I mean? So I had so much shit coming at me, it wasn't even funny. So then I graduated from there, and I was still living with my mom and my dad. And there was a ghost that was in the house, okay? And he would tell me to shut off the light and look in the mirror. Fuck you! I am not shutting off the light and look in the mirror. I was like, are you nuts? So then, and my mom's like, you're gonna have to talk to him. No, I don't. Who told you I gotta talk to him? She goes, well, he's not crossing over for anybody else, so this is what you gotta do. That was the first time I ever crossed over a spirit. And I sat there on my bed, still not knowing what the hell I was doing. I took a candle, I lit the candle, he tells me his name, he tells me, dude, he was there from like the fucking like 50s and shit. He told me that he died from drinking. His mom died like 2 weeks before that. I didn't know none of this shit. So then I was able to cross them over and I go into the kitchen. I was like, Nan, listen, who's this, and that? She's like, holy shit. She's like, that's how we got the house so cheap. The lady died. Her son was there, okay? They lived together. I believe the father-husband passed away beforehand or something. And dude, she died. He died 2 weeks later. Nana moved in a month later and called it a day. You know, I mean, everybody. But Nana was like, she's like, I can't believe you know all that. I was like, you know what? Neither do I. I was like, so cleansed the house, did all that type stuff. But everybody in the whole fucking town was scared to come to my house. But it was also because it was like a small house. We were the smallest house on the block. Nana didn't fix the fucking lights all the time outside. You know what I mean? So we never had no one coming over for Halloween. But, I mean, but now it's another reason, because Nana would go out and fucking tell everybody what the hell I said and what I was doing. And, like, my Nana, she was also a strong Catholic. You know what I mean? But she learned to love me for who I was. My mom loved me for who I was. My uncles always looked at me with the side eye, but I don't give a shit. They still do. They still do. Let's see. But yeah, I started doing readings professionally when I was 20, and I'm 40 now. I started doing that. Well, I worked at ShopRite in freaking Sayreville for the longest fucking time, right? And then I had the cops coming, asking me all questions about everything recently. I guess the Sayreville psychic passed away. They had to find another one. They fucking found me. ShopRite got all pissed off because I was like fucking helping them on their dime, I guess. So I got pregnant, had Sky, didn't go back to ShopRite, and I decided I'm going to do this shit full time. You know what I mean? Because people were asking for readings. Then I started working at Earth Spirit in Red Bank. I don't know if anyone knows about that place. I started working there. I got a pretty good following. Left there. Started working at Sacred Circle in Long Branch. I don't know if anyone knows that, but that recently, well not recently, a couple of years back, it burned. But I'm still very good friends with all the owners. But yeah, so, and then I got my own office in, where was I? Shit. Freehold. Thank you, fucking everybody, you know. But yeah, I got it at Freehold. Then I started reading out of my house, but fucking nut jobs just showed up at my house all the time, want fucking readings. I was like, no. So now I got my own office now in Matawan. So that's a little bit about me. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I am going to ask anybody who have any questions, anything you guys want to know. I'm going to try to get to as many people as I possibly can. But I can't read everybody, but I'm going to answer questions for a little bit. Then I'm going to start doing readings. We do have about, I think, a 15-minute intermission at 8. I just hope that Spirit ain't, like, pissing me, like, getting aggravated at me that I'm not fucking talking. Because if I'm not talking when they want me to talk, they won't leave me the fuck alone. But a lot of times, I mean, I see so much energy in here, guys, it's not even fucking funny, dude. But it's like, how I tell everybody, it's like they sort of line up like a deli counter, no joke. Unless you have a real tough bitch wanting to come through or whatever, she's like, you know what I mean? You might see me argue with them, okay? It's all right, they can deal. Let's see. I do help a lot of people with missing persons and all that type stuff. But I always ask them to keep me out of the news and all that stuff because I don't want, you know, whack news But yeah, I do that as well. So if anyone has any questions about that, okay, like anyone missing, anything like that, I don't want to do it here, okay? So pretty please come to me afterwards, okay? Because that takes more time. And if someone's going to ask me a question about that, I'm going to keep going and go, you know what I mean? So we got to sort of, I can't do that now. But if you have something later on, please ask me and I'll be happy to help you, okay? All right, so before I get started, guys, what I do is I always say a prayer for Spirit to know that I'm ready to work. It's my thing. I've been doing this ever since I was 14 years old. All right, so I ask for the white light of the Divine Spirit to shine upon us and shine within us and to guide us. I call upon our archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, and Metatron, to be with us and to guide us and to give us strength. I ask for our spirit guides and our guardian angels to be with us as well. I ask for all the healing energy on the ethereal plane and within the universe to come through us, to heal us, to love us, and to guide us. I ask for anyone that has passed on that would like to come through. I ask you in a happy, relaxed, and light way. Please tell me your name, who you are in life, messages you want to give, and signs to let us know that you are still here. I ask for my psychic centers to be open and my psychic connection to be strong. And I ask for the white light of the Divine Spirit to shine upon us and shine within us. Amen. All right, my loves. So, if anybody has any questions, pretty please raise your hand. And then we will get going on that, unless everyone just wants me to go in a full-on reading mode.
Full-on reading
Read on
mode,
mode?
baby. Yep.
At the end, guys, if you have fucking questions, just ask them, okay? All right, my love, so let me see what okay. They had me sitting down. The reason why, because I fucking fall all the time. And that's all we need. But if Spirit's going to have me getting the hell up, they're going to get me the hell up. You know what I mean? Is there any way we could get another microphone? If not, that's cool. I mean, is that okay, hon? Okay, cool. Because if I'm saying, hey, I mean, I'd like you to have a microphone. You don't got to get up. You know what I mean? I don't know if anyone's ever come to, like, say, like, you know, like another medium type thing. Sometimes they're like, get up, talk. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm not going to make it. But my cousin Christine is here today, thank God, because I love her so much. I don't know where she's at. But
She's right there.
last year, she's like, come on, cuz, let's go see, what the fuck's her name? Kim Russo. She was at Count Basie, right? Okay, so me and my cousin go, and she's like, come on, I got a Groupon. I'm like, yeah, let's go. And so we go, and it was the funniest shit. Because people are all waving at me through the whole entire place. They're like, hey, is this you? And they're showing me my fucking Facebook page and everything. I was like, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying she's fake. I'm not saying she's fake, but I guess she wasn't hitting on things the way people wanted her to hit on things. You know what? I don't talk bad about nobody, you know what I mean? We all have our things or whatever. But the funniest thing was, people were like, give Jen the mic, the lady back there. And I'm like, fuck. I was like, and I'm looking at my cousin like, should we leave? I was like, I don't want her getting all pissed off at me, you know what I mean? And no joke, like people from even the top were like, come on, she's down there, give her the mic. And I was like, oh, no. So, no joke, we left like 45 minutes early because I didn't want anyone to be mad at me. But yeah, she was someone that liked everyone to get up and hold the mic and this, that. And I couldn't do that. All right. And this is wonderful Maggie, you met her before. All right, my loves. Okay, first off, I do have to tell you, it's funny because I want to start off with the yellow back there, okay? Shit, I'm going to have to get up. I am going to have to get up. Listen, guys.
Can that mic come off the
Might be a
stand?
better thing. Because the less on my fucking feet, the better. All right,
Can her mic come off
I
the
guess
stand?
what I'm going to do is I'll take the mic,
I
you know what I mean, and then do that shit. Here's the yellow here. Okay.
Right there.
Here?
Yes, the yellow lady.
I got the mic.
No,
Hi,
she's
hon,
coming
how
up
are
and-
you?
I'm well, and you?
Doing good. Oh, shit, cool, I can sit. See, it works, dude. Absolutely. All right, my lovey. Oh, I like your nails. Thank you. Okay.
And what's your name, love?
Jody.
Hi, Jody.
Hi.
All right, first off, honey, it's so cool. I'm so happy that you wore yellow today because your aura is yellow throughout the freaking ass. When I get yellow, it's all about spirituality. It's all about beginnings. And spirits tell me you're on that path right now. Spirit's also telling me there's a woman in spirit that comes through, okay? She's on your mom's side of the family. She's coming in and she misses life a whole lot. And she's telling me she comes and visits constantly. This woman is no fucking joke. She does not want anybody to be like, I'm not around. What do you mean I'm not around? You ain't getting signs, I'm giving them. You know? So is your mom in spirit, hun? Yes, because she's coming in and she has the biggest fucking smile on her face. It's not even funny. She's so excited that you're here today, okay? She's telling me to tell you that when she comes through, honey, she's always like fucking with things. So when you lose shit, that's her. Okay, she wants you to keep, it's like she goes, hold on. Aw. She said she wasn't feeling well before her passing, okay? She wasn't feeling well before her passing. She's telling me to tell you, she goes, my body just wasn't working. She's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, seriously, what do you mean? She says, I tried to get up. Please tell her I tried to get up. She goes, I wanted to keep going. She goes, but I just couldn't. She goes, is it okay if I touch you? I'm sorry, honey. Okay, I'm just like all up in your business and shit. And she's telling me, she says, it wasn't supposed to be like that. It wasn't supposed to be like that. She really thought she had more time, love, okay? And she's showing me a lot of pink roses. When I get pink roses, it means a birthday or anniversary that's coming up that she wants to mention, or it means like she loved pink roses. But she's talking about a birthday or an anniversary, so I don't know whose birthday anniversary that's coming up, but she's mentioning that, okay? And she's handing them over. She's making me hot as hell, and I'm hot already. It's like, and she wants you to know, oh, Jesus Christ. She wants you to know, I mean, this is fucking life, honey, you know what I mean? But she's telling me to tell you, not everything's got to be the way that you want it to be. All right? You can't make shit happen all the time. You want to fix the whole fucking world. But the world isn't for you to fix, okay? And, hold on. All right. And she's telling me to tell you, it's like, she says, call me. She goes, whenever you need something, call me. She said, even though it's not on the phone, call me. She misses, I mean, her whole thing is, honey, I mean, we all, well, not everyone likes to talk, but she likes to talk. And she's like, she misses the phone calls. She misses the talk. You know what I mean? And she's telling me to tell you that, I know it's easier said than done, but she's like, give yourself a break. You gotta give yourself a break. Because if you don't give yourself a break, you're gonna run the fuck out. You know what I mean? Huh. She's coming for you too. She's coming for everybody, okay? I'm coming for everybody. Ain't that fucking nice to say? Sorry. I'm coming for you.
Be her.
I'm coming for you.
That's awesome.
Okay. Okay, honey. I know. All right. She's telling me to tell you you're in a place in your life that you're not knowing exactly what you want to do. We're all in that place. But she's telling me to tell you transition. Transition is a big fucking deal. And she's telling me you're in a transition phase. She doesn't want you to give yourself a hard time and like, I can't do this, I can't do this. She wants you to know you can do this. It's not a, okay. She goes, tell her it's not that she can't. She goes, but also don't let her not. It's like, don't stop something before it starts. All right? I mean, we're all good for that. But as my nanny used to say, don't shit on something before it gets going. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. What? Huh. And she's telling me to tell you when she comes and visits, hon, she loves to bring birds. Something fucking birds. And it's, I mean, they all like to bring birds and shit, but she brings the Blue Jays. So it's not like the Cardinals. It's not, you know, ooh, we got a Cardinal coming. I mean, everyone says Cardinals bring spirit, but for some reason you're going to be seeing Blue Jays, honey. And she's telling me to tell you that's definitely going to be your side to let you know that she's there. Okay? Uh-huh. Huh. And... Uh-huh. Okay. Health-wise, she wants you to know you're okay. All right? Everything's working the way that it should. but, there's always fucking buts with her. It's a butt. She can say a statement, but then it's butt. But take care of yourself. All right? Duh, we all have to, but that's her thing. Care of yourself. But it's not her. Aw. But she says, but you know I didn't want to go. Okay? You knew it. And I mean, who the fuck does really when it comes down to it? But she wants you to know she felt very calm. She wasn't scared when it came down to it, okay? And she wants you to know that. All right? Okay. Woo! All right. I am coming over here. Then I have energy fucking coming over there. Dude, this is bananas. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get fucking next to everybody and shit. I'm gonna come this way. Oh my God. And what's your name, love? Hi, Diane. Oh boy. All right, love. What I have to say, honey, is like maybe you might not want to hear it, but listen, I gotta tell you anyway, because you're here, and you're supposed to hear what I'm gonna say. Spirit's telling me that, okay, I have a male energy that wants to come in. Okay, he's coming in, and he's telling me to tell you it's been a while since he's been here. All right, it's been a while since he's been here. And he's like, okay, he's telling me he really feels right now that, he keeps showing me boxes. When I get boxes, it either means a move, packing up stuff, getting rid of shit. It's like he really wants you to give yourself the oomph or the push to do really what you want to do, not what you think you have to do. Okay? And he is showing me a lot of light blue around you, honey, and that's good. It means peace, it means tranquility, and light at the end of the tunnel. But he feels that you don't want to hear, like, stop, forgive me, and please don't be mad at me, but, like, stop dragging ass.